You gonna press play? We're waiting.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I carry the empty boxes that have letters on them. I'll do that. Ow!
That actually hurt.
That was aggressive.
What did you say?
I know everybody had a lot of fun, and I love seeing my family have fun, but Quinton's just weird. Let's just call it like it is. I mean, I don't even know how somebody that big moves like that, but he's just weird. Casey, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say really is I'm sorry. You shouldn't have had to go through that.
I do not like Halloween. This was all for Quinton and for the team at BW. I don't do Halloween. I don't do blood, guts, none of that. But I did it for everybody else, so I hope you all enjoy it. We set up our food and our games and whatever out here, right? And then we'll just have our spooky entrance right here. They come in.
That whole area of the shop, which is where Brewster 1 was built, like say in the back building before we moved up to the front, it's a maze already. So it was real, I think it was, the way she set it up was genius. Saved them a bunch of time, and this was a really good idea.
You could have your first scarer maybe hang out in this closet.
I mean, I don't want it to be very close to the entrance, though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Quinton is being Quinton here. He didn't want to build a haunted house.
so our original plan was to go back into the wide open space of our shop and build individual rooms out and then decorate them. That was going to be a lot of work.
But now he's offended because there's not enough space between where everybody's hanging out and where they actually enter the haunted house. We would put a tunnel. I want to still do my tunnel of drapes.
She didn't do a tunnel of drapes.
There were 2 sets.
In this room, covered in blood, so they're gonna have to like comb through these curtains of plastic before they're in this room.
Oh, covered in blood, yes, that's something I've always wanted to hear my daughter say, is curtains covered in blood.
So then they're in this room, they're like, crap, where do we go? So they're looking there, they're looking there, they're looking there. Your hider, you could be in that closet.
Yeah. See that fridge right there? I tackled Chris into that fridge.
You chase them down there, we'll hold those doors open and drape plastic. So it's a sharp corner.
Mandy's got her boss on tonight, boy. Woo!
See, this should all be, and just have the knives missing, so they think like someone already took the knives to kill them.
There's no knives.
Oh, my kids, they're so intelligent.
You have the rooms, now you just gotta decorate.
I say we have the ceilings, they're all wood, we can drape stuff easily. This was kind of our aha moment that we realized we didn't have to build an entire haunted house, and it was kind of an amazing moment.
Plus my room had an air conditioner in it.
Yeah, no, it was hot in the rest of the rooms.
I was quite good, man. I was like, I had to put a coat on.
Teddy Bear needs to be in the rocking chair. I think Teddy Bear needs to be in there.
So this is Teddy room.
Yeah.
Then you have vampire, and then you have clown.
I think your clown should be in there because you want him to chase them, right?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if he like chases them. So this is your exit, and then he like chases them out of the exit. Did you chase people?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, until they hit the closed door.
You just stand there looking at him and be like, you have to unlock the door. I like that better because I was not looking forward to building an actual haunted house inside of the shop. Now there's at least rooms set up. See, this is why I didn't plan anything.
Just for those of you that aren't following, Quinton doesn't plan things because he's just going to wait until someone else comes up with a better idea.
Let's be real, Quinton doesn't ever plan anything.
On some levels, I'm extremely disappointed, but on others, I'm very proud. I mean, what he said was brilliant, and the rest goes downhill from here.
Okay. Vampire?
Look what he's trying to terrorize my grandson right now.
Clearly Walker is Quinton's son, not mine, because he is not fazed by any of this creepiness at all.
Walker's just looking at me like, you're weird.
This is like Walmart brand Squid Games.
Did they go back home or no? just keep saying up.
The whole time we
time.
try to
Up.
scare him. Every time we go up to him, he'd just say up.
All these aunts, this mother, this father, they're extremely disappointed because my 1.5-year-old grandson isn't freaking out by the scary masks. There's gonna come a day I'm gonna sit down with Walker, I'm gonna show him this, and I'm gonna use it against all of you.
Completely unfazed by all of the Halloween stuff.
Doesn't care.
But the moment you fire up a drill, he's out. Done. I'm out.
Drill,
I'm out.
impact, trencher. Nah, screw all that, man. I ain't having it. But put me in the face with that clown chasing me. And what did he do? He just growled at you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like he
I
was
like,
like, ah, and he was like, ah. And I'm like, okay. He's a psychopath. Oh God. I got
You
a
have
bloody
him.
nose.
I saw my keys.
I was just having fun playing with all the decorations, man. Cause I enjoy Halloween.
What are you doing? That's food coloring.
Very small child, very, very large man's body. That's all I had to say about that.
He gave himself a bloody nose.
Did he stick it up his nose? This is gonna be your hallway. You will notice the trend continue here where I try to be productive and everybody else is like, ooh, cool toys. So do you want to drape black on the walls so you can spray paint stuff on the walls? Or what do you want to do?
Yes.
Because you have this, and again, I think, huh?
Done.
It's herding cats trying to rally the troops. Like, guys, we gotta get going or else we're gonna be here till 2 in the morning. Pin a bunch of black streamers, and so they're walking in like having to like go through everything but still seeing the
have
crazy
enough?
stuff on the wall. I got like 6 rolls.
That's not enough. I was like messing with her.
So you could maybe put your 2 skeletons up there. If you can come up with an idea for something that would, again, if we could do
Whole
something
thing
that
should
falls.
be. This hole should be black.
You know what I'm about to do to you?
I have no idea what that was exactly, but it was done very well.
So Steph's biggest pet peeve is when somebody screws with their hat. So what do? We screw with our hat all the time.
I really hate it when y'all do that. It's like my least favorite thing in the world.
So like come out of the closet, Nico?
Quinton going in the closet.
Just like this? You probably have been wondering.
When you're gonna come out of the closet.
Been questioning, maybe a lot of people have, but this is the answer to your question, okay? Ah, I'm gay!
I have absolutely no comment, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
The only way that could have been any better is if you'd have the wig on when you came out.
I mean, I have a comment, but I have no comment.
It just worked too well. So again, I hope nobody gets offended by it, but I thought it was funny.
Again, just a ton of work. Good job, guys. I mean, if only they would work this hard on their day job, but seriously, really, really impressed with how they converted that area.
This was my other problem is Quinton, his space was his space, so he wanted to spend hours just adding a little bit of blood here and stabbing this here. I'm like, Quinton, we got 4 other rooms we still have to get set up. And he instead was focused on his one space, so that definitely dragged the night out a lot longer than anticipated as well.
My paint writing is too good. It's not scary.
Aww.
This isn't okay. Look.
Somebody needs to help her. Her handwriting's too good.
I can't.
How often does somebody have a meltdown because their handwriting is too pretty?
It was very hard on me.
Welcome to the life of perfect Cassie, I guess.
What's the problem?
Her handwriting's too good. It doesn't look scary.
What the hell?
I think this is more disturbing than Quinton with the mask and a chainsaw, to be honest with you.
Quinton.
Gosh.
Do I start twerking?
What are you doing?
Ladies and gents, my husband.
Alexa, pause. Oh, that was a lot. That was intense. That was intense.
His dancing? No, the lights. The lights get pretty aggressive after a while. After a while, you're just like, all right, I need to take a seat.
Whoever did this room, good job. That bear was invisible. But I think it turned out to be one of the most popular rooms in the whole thing.
They make it look like we did this so fast. It literally takes us nights.
This
And
all
it's like
fell
2 minutes
down.
of work.
It all fell down the next day.
Listen. I've just got like this feeling that we're gonna come in tomorrow and all this tape is gonna like fall.
Steffi doomed us.
She said she thinks that it's all gonna be on the floor when she comes in tomorrow.
Probably. I don't know. You think this tape's gonna last that long?
I think so. I hope so.
It's pretty light, I guess. I had a feeling because we've done stuff like this before and it never just goes as planned.
The next day when we came in, you'll see that we had to basically put everything back up again because the tape didn't hold.
The next day, see us doing it all again.
So it all fell down.
This time we
and
stapled it all.
We had to do it again. Quinton spent so long doing the
Clown room?
Yes. He like was, it's like he wanted to stay there forever. Like he was, literally, I'm like, we're gonna tear this down, dude. Why are you tucking it under every shelf and taping it so perfectly perfect? But he did. He had to make sure it was good, I guess. I made balloons, like, for hours.
You had a balloon pump.
Walker did not like the balloon pump. He kept running to Nico. Okay. Nico was holding him.
Yeah, he would run up to Nico. He'd be like, up, up, up. Like we were all, me and Mandy and all of us looked over and were like, did he just go to Nico? Like, he really doesn't like
Well, you guys don't, you guys are over by that.
All right, we're here, the night of the party. Got everything set up, as you can see. In true BW style or Willem style, it's always last minute, but we always manage to pull it off somehow, so. Let's get this party started. The girl in there, that was Pete's wife. That's the one you made cry.
Oh. I'm Amy, this is Abby. We work for BW Blacksmith. We just went through the haunted house. It was great, 10 out of 10, but I'm gonna go back around for level 10 because this one was a sissy and didn't want to do the full scare.
I'm Sabri and I work at BW Blacksmith, and I like the part with the teddy bear in the corner. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I'm still having palpitations. My name's Gina, I work at BW Blacksmith, and my least favorite was the clown.
My name's Blake, I work at BW Blacksmith, and overall I think the haunted house was extremely scary and extremely well put together.
How you doing? I'm Chris, I'm with BW Blacksmith. I'm with my son Dominic. We went through the BW Blacksmith haunted trail. It was awesome. I definitely do not like scary stuff.
I'm with you.
I got attacked. I feel violated in many different ways. It was definitely an experience. I'm gonna start having to call my shrink and set up new stuff to talk about. Quinton coming in there and pinning me against the refrigerator.
That was my favorite.
That was, yeah, I think you enjoyed that best.
I liked watching that more than anything.
You like seeing me just get manhandled?
I would watch that over and over.
That's a little too much.
Quinton went for it, man. He was. You got special treatment with that one for sure.
With all that being said, A+, awesome, good job.
Jesus, I was, you know.
Go get him, Jesse.
Actually, guys, I don't.
Your name's Kyler.
Kyla.
So cute.
What was your favorite part?
The clown.
The clown, why the clown?
Because it was scary.
That was the whole thing scary?
Yes.
Would you go in again? You gonna do it again?
No.
Now that is a smart boy.
My name's Kendall and I thought it was scary.
You see her? She's obviously terrified.
I'm mad
I was just kind of cowering behind Rachel.
Yeah, those two both worked at the deli, so does she.
I'm Nevia. I'm just a friendly friend. It was kind of scary, but I was mainly scared because she was like screaming in my ear.
That's
like,
how I let my
They were literally all grabbing each other.
Okay, I'm Emily, and what am I saying? Okay, it was kind of scary, but my favorite part was a teddy bear and how it threw teddy bears at me.
My name's Casey.
For those of you who don't know, that's Casey. She's our GM at BW Deli and Grill and over the Brewsters here in Lake City.
I thought the house was great. I thought the theme was amazing through it. My favorite room was the like doll themed room where like she gets up, she looks like she's like she's a doll. So I think it was great. I'm gonna go back for a level 10. I only did 5.
I'm Morgan. I work at BW and it was really scary. It was really scary.
I think Morgan's still scared.
Yeah.
Like she's still like shaking. Poor Morgan.
I think the worst room was the chainsaw guy.
Through that door at the same time. They weren't letting go, but they're getting through there. And he followed them.
I'm Audrey. I am training at BW. I think the best room that scared me most was definitely like the teddy bear room. It just like stood up and started throwing stuff at me. That was kind of terrifying. I felt threatened.
So we've had one threatened and one violated. This is getting scary.
But yeah, I totally do it again.
I'm having too much anxiety. I'm good. You can't do it.
So we've got anxiety too.
She told me that she fell on her butt walking through that.
She did. I wasn't behind
She
them.
told me before we did it, she thought it was going to be lame. I was like excited for the
Yeah, she
haunted
fell on
house.
her
She's like,
butt.
we'll see. It's probably not going to scare me at all. She's like, I'm not going to get scared. It's fine. And she said the first room she fell and wiped out. I'm like,
Yeah,
did you get scared?
she
And she was
did.
like, it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Wait, they're going into like the little hole. They totally fell in there. You just hear Casey and they're cackling.
Jess is like, get out of my room.
They're on the floor.
Going this way.
Open the door! Open the door! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get everything away from me!
That was Miranda.
When she wiped out?
Yeah.
They didn't do that last time.
So I love that the guy goes, this is great.
It's a whole lot of fun. I hope everybody that came enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I don't think it could have gone any better. I was definitely worried about it from the beginning. I was like, what if this ain't gonna work? You know, it's short. What if it ain't scary? What if it's more funny than? But I think it turned out really well. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it.
I had a blast scaring everybody.